Welcome to the Courage to Live podcast. My name is Josh Pitsko. I'm a retired police captain with 24 years of experience out of Las Vegas. Currently, I travel the country and I teach people about courage, resilience, and leadership. Today, we're going to talk about fitness. Now, I know I did a podcast about jujitsu, nutrition, sleep, so you're kind of seeing a theme of some of the things that I'm talking about. This one really is about just staying consistent and what the purpose is of going to the gym. And again, this isn't just for first responders. This is for everybody that has to deal with the stress of everyday life, because I am a firm believer that building a strong body helps you have a strong mind. And I will say that my relationship with fitness and working out and lifting weights, I really didn't get consistent until about 2010, 2009. I would work out really hard for a couple of months and then I would stop. I would get frustrated because I wouldn't see immediate results, because on top of, not lifting right, I was also not eating right. I was eating healthier foods, but I wasn't eating enough, especially for being such a skinny guy when I was younger. And it really took that shift into just being consistent. And I'll tell you, since 2010, absent injury or being sick, cold, which I'm currently trying to get over, really developed the mindset that I just wasn't going to miss working out. Now, what that looked like was, if I was on graveyard, I'd go to the gym before work. So I'd start at, let's say 10 p.m. So at 8 p.m. every night I was at the gym and then went straight to work from there. And I had to be consistent with lifting. I had to be consistent with eating. But, before that is I would just jump around from program to program. Am I trying to gain weight? Am I trying to lean out? What's the latest celebrity workout based on some action star that I saw? And I would always try whatever it was to, get these fast results. It really took that. What you do matters, but it doesn't matter as much as the consistency. And it took, I was lifting and I was literally drinking a gallon of whole milk a day to put weight on. And I was always looking, like I said, for the quick fix. That actually did work to put weight on, but I also gained some fat too in the process. But once I learned to be consistent and, just not miss, that's when I finally saw the results that I was looking for. And again, we live in an age where we have access to so many different websites, so many different free resources of finding a workout that works for us. Heck, you could even put it into Chat GPT, tell it your goals, tell them your weight, tell them what your goal is to end up as, and it'll build a workout for you. And guess what? It works. Like, as long as you're consistent with it, it will work. So what I didn't realize is how I talked about, when it came to jujitsu, is building muscle, being consistent, showing up for myself had impacts beyond the physical. Is I got more confident, right? I started to see results, and then I liked those results, and not just results like in the mirror. It was nice to build muscle, but also, lifting more and seeing that I was getting stronger. And as I got physically stronger, I also got mentally stronger. Is that physical resilience was mirrored in the mental resilience of being able to navigate hard things. Now, I will tell you, there were times in my life that I used fitness as an escape and as a crutch to not deal with problems in a healthy way, which then led to injury and other things that were happening. So, I remember when my dad passed away, or when he was in hospice before he did, I would go visit him and spend the day with him in hospice. Then I'd go work out, and then I'd work out before I went and visit him. Then I'd work out after, because it had worked for me in the past. So I was trying to cling to that. And I ended up injuring myself, because I was just going so hard and not coming at it from a health standpoint, but trying to escape my daily life. So remember, I talk a lot about mental resilience, but there's also physical resilience, and building a strong body will have benefits into old age. So if you are looking for a workout program, you can find one easily online. You don't have to kill yourself. It doesn't have to be the latest Navy SEAL fitness program. It can just be something that works for you and something that you enjoy. And if you're consistent with it, you will see the benefits. So thank you for listening today. If there was anything that you liked on the podcast, please share it with a friend or subscribe or leave a review below. And I really appreciate you spending time with me today.